Tom. Hello, everybody. Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we went up Rose Tower, fought Olina and a bunch of people. And, learned a little bit about what the chairman's really up to, and an energy crisis that's going to take place 1,000 years from now. In this episode, we're gonna ignore all that and just go to the Champions Cup. Would you like me to show you the way to Winden Stadium? Yes, please. Then let's be on our way. Ah, the sunset is very beautiful. Hi, Hop. Greg Flank! Oh, shoot, it's Greg Flank! Run! This is it. Here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. Go get yourself checked in. Yeah. Let's do that. My fans. Oh my goodness, it's Greg Flank! You can do it! Give it your best shot, no regrets! I feel like Challenger Greg Flank is a balanced team, but she does have... Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what they've said last time. Are you new? I haven't talked to you, I don't think.
Excuse me, but can I get a handshake?
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a huge fan, Challenger Greg Flank. I want to become as strong as you someday.
I find it interesting. Oh, God. Challenger Greg Flank. Remember the semifinals and finals just speed. Oh, wait, she says the same things even though this is a different area. Ball guy? Dream ball. Okay. Get away from me. You hate your job. Challenger Greg Flank, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals. They won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So, are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yes, straight away. Then I'll show you the way. Wow. They're all here. Let's say I'm aiming to win this thing. And I'll do it without using Dynamax and to help everyone in Sparkmouth reclaim their pride. And to see him smile once again. I'm sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter here. What's back there? Long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than you faced in the gym challenge. Those are basically test matches, but this is serious battle. I'm going to win my way through every round, then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I've failed to repay Duraludon and the rest of my team for all their hard work. It's a curious feeling. My heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. Opal isn't here. I always press on and challenge myself so I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat. You'll see. No one who sees them will forever forget me. My first match is against Raihan of all people? What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing in the towel so easy. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're missing Opal. It's the opening ceremony for the finals. When you're ready, please head for the pitch. Will you be heading onto the pitch? The opening ceremony should be starting soon. I'm ready! Showtime. Probably goes without saying, but hello, Galar. I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me stepping in on his behalf in order to lead you to the great heights of Pokemon trainers in the Galar region. The time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. It's very fast text. Wait, you... Who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, he's a challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Greg Beflank here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle her. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events! Former challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with challenger Bede. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something, do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has been wrong. It was Olina who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am pouring my heart out to you when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow? Or is it a trial for challenger Greg Beflank? My will hasn't been broken yet. He seems a lot more confident now. You're challenged by gym leader Bede. Less like it seems less like he's posturing and more like he's actually battling. So instead of using Psychic type Pokemon, he's switched over to Fairy type. We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. Mawil's Intimidate. Let's switch on over to the voice. Ironhead. You can almost see Bede's journey as kind of like I see like similarities between Bede's story and I guess Cinderella in kind of a way. Bede basically having step parents that more or less like didn't really like. I don't really know how to put this into words. Basically, Opal is his fairy godmother, is what I'm trying to get at. Step parents who like didn't really care. And basically were using him for manual labor. He felt like he owed them, which isn't similar to Cinderella. But more or less, he was put to work for his adopted parents. Anyway, we taken out Gardevoir while I was talking about my theories on all this. About to send out Rapidash. Let's go with Marriott. That is one pretty pony. I think Ponyta is pure Psychic type. But considering Bede's team now, Rapidash has to be Fairy, right? Yep. Nice. And finally, Hatterene. Well, why don't we go? We'll go blow for blow with Hatterines. What's with that calm expression? Think you're going to win? Oh, you're gonna Dynamax Hatterene, aren't you? Well, let's go for a dazzling gleam. Yep. We'll show you a truly great pink. It's time for my dear Hatterene to Gigantamax. Huh. Look at the tiny body in there. Oh, stop it. Max Flare. Trying to make it a sunny day, huh? Alright, fine. We'll fight large son with large son. Well, rather daughter. Large daughter with large daughter. Out you go! Wonder how much of my health this is gonna give me back. Doubled current. Maximum Starfall! And take that! Your Hatterene is blown up! Be very wary of Fairy Terrainy. That didn't rhyme, damn it! Fairy Terrari, there we go. Be very wary of Fairy Terrari. Nice. Just because you can Gigantamax doesn't mean it's necessarily better. Defeated Gym Leader Bede. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. 8480 for winning. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Bede was no match for Challenger Grigmaflank and her trusty team. Hey Bede, that was some match! Don't retire! Just restart your career! But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans! With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices of cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Grigmaflank, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from that unexpected match. Rather surprising for Challenger Bede to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head into the pitch. The finals are about to begin. I don't know who my first opponent is. I'm gonna keep Schmallow up front because Schmallow needs the most experience. It's generally how I've always seen it. Generally. On to the pitch we go. On to the pitch we go. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are a trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Grigmaflank. Her opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water types, Nessa. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hullbury Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. I wonder if you have a new Pokemon of the same one. You're challenged by Gym Leader Nessa. Ooh, I like this mix of the Gym Leader music. Starting out with Galissapod. Let's see, I think Fairy resists Bug. However, Sonia might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash your team away. Mallow shuddered. Meaning that it probably has... might have a Steel-type move. I think it's Bug and Water. So I think Howl would probably be a good bet here. If it does have a Steel-type move... oh, no, wait! Howl can resist Steel-types. Shadow Claw. Oh, Ghost... it's got a Ghost-type move. Okay. Well, I say resist loosely because it's... because Ice is weak to it, but Electric is resistant to it. Let's start with a friendly Discharge. And your Golisopod is Golissa no more. Golisopod fainted. Neil Pert grew to level 59. Sending out Barrascuda. Let me check the summary here. Do you wear your Barrascuda on your heart as well? Barrascuda. That is one mean-looking Pokemon. Let's go ahead. Well, Psychic or Magical Leaf would be just as effective with each other. And in fact, I'm going to use Psychic instead, because even though Magical Leaf can't miss, Psychic has a chance of lowering special defense. And the reason I say they both have basically the same power is because, ooh, that's not good. Is because Psychic with same type attack bonus does as much as a super effective, a super effective Magical Leaf. Marriott grew to level 64. Have to send out Seaking. I'm gonna keep my current Pokemon, but then I'm gonna switch out. I'm fairly certain this thing probably has Mega Horn. On top of that, my defense is lowered and I'm not at full strength, so... to counter that, we'll send in our executive producer, Smogsworth. Aqua Ring. Why did I send in Smogsworth? For some reason, I thought Smogsworth had a move that was super effective against Seaking, but it doesn't. Let's go with Sludge Wave. Smart Strike. Ooh. Huh. Did Anticipation kick in when... Sludge Wave. Nice. Your Seaking goes down. Smogsworth increases his health. Very good. About to send out Pelipper. Hal, you're on. According to the chat, Anticipation only activates once my Pokemon is sent out. So unless I switch Pokemon, I wouldn't have been able to see it. Yep. The ace in many rain teams, it's Pelipper. Let's go ahead and use Freeze Dry. Freeze, sucker. And down goes the John. I didn't see what Pokemon she's sending out next, but I've got a pretty decent idea as to what it's going to be. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. go ahead and Dynamax and use Max Overgrowth on it. Flood the stadium and make it our Ocean Dreadnought. Time to Gigantamax. So last time we faced Dreadnought, it was merely Dynamax. But now it's wearing a turtleneck. I don't know how I'm balancing! Why am I bipedal? My flat feet do nothing for me! My arms are cylinders! I shouldn't be bipedal! What is that lower? Special defense. All right, we're good. Maximum overgrowth. And Dreadnought blew up. Smogsworth grew another level. Hatterene is back to normal. The guitarist wins, taking it solo. You had no problem handling a surging bite. It's no wonder that you won. And the winner is Grigma Flank! She defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonya was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. These are results of the first round. I have to fight B next, and then I'm probably gonna have to fight Raihan. I really hope I get to fight Pierce instead, because I like his conviction of fighting without Dynamaxing. Nice. So wait, can I actually see the tournament? No, I can't see the tournament proper. Actually, Shmal is a good starting point if I'm taking on B. It's time for the semifinal match of the finals. If you're ready, please head to the pitch. Let's go! I'm a little concerned with things that the chairman has said. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. One of the four remaining challengers, which two will be left for the next match. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite a surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup as the former gym challenger Bede stormed the stage, but Grigma Flank was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. On the other side, we have the Galar Karate Prodigy. Let's hear it for gym leader B, everybody! I promise you, my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Why are her feet making the flopping noise when we're on turf? Challenged by gym leader B. God, you could grate cheese on those abs. Halucha! You might have one win on me, but this is where I show you what I can do when I'm serious. Did it say Shmallow reassures me with a familiar scent? Halucha's using Bounce. In an attempt to paralyze, no doubt. Off the top rope! Damn it! I was hoping that would be the case. Hal's almost leveled up. Sending out, should have fetched. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Well, you know what? No. For the experience, I will keep him in. But then. Oh, then. Our executive producer is going to come out so I can take the time to heal. Surfetched. After learning the ways of chivalry, a Galarian Farfetch took up the sword and shield. Aha! Spogsworth! You thought the power of money meant everything, but no, I have learned the power of love! And money! I'm indestructible now! Using Slam. Oof! Black Sludge. Alright. Let's get him with a strange steam. Surfetched fainted. Hey, Schmallow and Hal both leveled up. Grap locked. Let's bring Schmallow back into the fray. Look at this octopus. There's so many. You could make an entire an entire team of Pokemon that fit into a wrestling situation with a bunch of these. I don't know if this thing's faster than me or not, so I'm gonna use Draining Kiss. Aha! Why would you punch me? Well, now you're dead and I've sucked you dry. Your kisses taste like takoyaki. Phalanx. Keep the current Pokemon in. Formation! Draining Kiss again. It's using Bulk Up. Unfortunately, that counts as all 6 of her Pokemon, so she's breaking the rules. And down they all go! It'd be funny if it's like every 6th of Phalanx's HP, one of them falls over. I guess I'll keep Schmallow out for this one. Schmallow's been doing really good. It's time to dig in our heels. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. You think it's mind over matter? Then I'll just destroy your mind. The way they sing, the way the people sing in this game for the gym battles, for some reason reminds me of Splatoon. Touch my bicep. It's huge. Max Flare. You know what? I've come to a final conclusion on what instruments the band are going to be playing. Mostly just because I want to switch up. Because I think Schmallow would make a better bassist than a guitarist. On top of that, a Steel Dragon playing the guitar is just metal as hell. So Marriott's the guitarist and Schmallow's the bassist. The battlefield got weird. You don't gotta tell me twice. Again, Marriott's also the venue, so... Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet. B has been defeated. Challenger Grigma Flank has shown her skill. Thank you for a wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel so satisfied and so refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could have ever hoped for. I hope you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. I mean, yeah, it was gonna. I know it was gonna be Raihan. I just wish it was Pierce, because that would have been a good matchup. Whoa! Contender Raihan gloriously defeated Contender Pierce. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Grigma Flank. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. You look so sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. Still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, Grigma Flank. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Ryan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Pierce needs to work on his posture. He's gonna have like a really bad back when he's older. Let's bring Hal out to the front because I think he's got the least amount of experience of all my Pokemon. There's nobody else in here. I gotta take on Raihan. However, we're gonna be tackling that next time on Pokemon Sword. See you all next time. Later.